Hey guys, this is Brian from rfmods.com. I'm just going to make a quick video to show you guys how to use your retrofit mod. I'm planning on making a better video and going a little more in depth, but I'm going on vacation next week and I'm not going to be near an Xbox, so when I come back I'll probably make a lot more videos with a lot more tips and tricks and show you how the controller works best in certain games. But for now, this is basic how-to on how to use the controller, and will definitely get you started. So to kick things off, just turn on the controller, put some batteries in it, turn it on, and you're going to need to sync the controller to your Xbox. On the controller itself, the sync button is on the top of the controller. I'd show you, but you're probably not going to be able to see it. It's on the top of the controller. Just press and hold it down. You'll notice that it starts to blink, and then go over to your Xbox, and on the new Xbox the button is right above the USB ports, and on the old ones it's below the memory card unit. So then you'll notice that it syncs to first player, and there I go. So now I have the controller, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to load up a game and start showing you guys how this works. So it's fairly simple. There's buttons on the back of the controller, and there's LEDs on the bottom. The button on the back corresponds with the LED on the bottom. So if I push the right button on the back, you'll notice that right LED lights up. And if I push the left one, you notice it blinks all sorts of colors. So the colors mean certain things. Red is rapid fire, green is quick scope, and orange is burst mode. To activate rapid fire for the right trigger, you just push that button on the back. You'll notice it toggles on and off. So rapid fire for the right trigger toggles on and off. Now, in order to rapid fire, you're going to need to hit the dual stage on the trigger. That second stage is all the way down on that trigger. You'll feel it. If you push that trigger all the way down, you'll feel that second stage, that small button. And when you hit that button, that's when you're going to start to rapid fire. So most of the modes work that way, where the second stage activates your mod. So just be aware of that. You can still use your trigger normally. So if you're rapid firing, you can still shoot one bullet at a time. And then if you want to, you can shoot many bullets by just holding down that second stage. I'm just going to turn up the volume here. So let me just pick the FAL, and I'll just show you exactly what rapid fire does. You can also enable rapid fire for the left trigger. It'll use the same speed that's on the right. So if you want to change modes, the right trigger rapid fire is the one you're going to change modes on, and the left trigger rapid fire is just going to follow that speed. So whatever you set is going to work for both. So as you can see, both of them shoot if I have both triggers pressed. Now if I only press them slightly, trigger slightly, you'll see that I only shoot one bullet. Trigger works normally, but if I hit that second stage, I start to rapid fire. Pretty simple. So you'll notice that if you press the left button on the back, it cycles between these modes and then goes to off. That's just what it does. So just be aware of that. The right one toggles on and off, the left one cycles through 3 modes and then turns off. So now that I just got right trigger rapid fire on, again I'll just show you. When you hit that trigger once, trigger's normal, second stage is rapid fire. Pretty simple. So when you're in rapid fire, you can change modes of the controller. It's pretty simple. You just hold down that right button on the back, and then you hit the left trigger. When you hit the left trigger, you're going to click it the amount of times to what mode you want to go to. There's 8 modes on the right trigger rapid fire. Each one has different speeds that you can set and save to. Edit mode, get into that later, if not in another video. And you can adjust the speed and use different speeds for different games. So I've set it up. The first 3 modes work for a good amount of games. Mode 1 works for Call of Duty Black Ops, Gears of War, and then Mode 2 works for MW3, sorry, and Mode 3 works for MW2 and Max Payne 3. So there's a good amount of range there. You can try them with other games. I guarantee they're probably going to work, but you can adjust them. You can fine-tune them with edit mode. I'll get more into that probably with another video, because that's going to take some explaining, and I want to show you some tips and tricks on how to use that. But to adjust modes is pretty simple. You just hold down the button on the back and then hit that left trigger. So if I hit it once, I'm going to go to mode 1, that's the mode for this game. If you want to go to mode 2, hold down the left trigger, hold down the button on the back and hit the left trigger twice. You notice it blinks twice. Now I'm on mode 2. It's too fast for this game, so I'm going to go back to mode 1. So now I'm going to show you the left trigger modes. The first one I already showed you was rapid fire. The second one is quick scope. Quick scope's pretty cool. It uses that second stage in that left trigger to actually press the right trigger. So right now I have rapid fire and quick scope on. So when I hit that second stage, it's actually going to rapid fire the right trigger. I'm sorry. So if you'll watch, you notice I push down that one trigger and all of a sudden I aim in and shoot. I can still aim in just by not hitting that second stage, but when I hit that second stage, it just rapid fires. So that's quick scope. You can have right trigger rapid fire on or off. You can change modes again by holding down the right trigger, the right button on the back and hitting that left bumper. So you can change your rapid fire mode here. You can also adjust the delay in which the quick scope will shoot. So when you hit that second stage, how fast that quick scope will actually press the right trigger. Works good for sniper rifle classes where you just want to push down that left trigger real quick. It'll bring up the gun and allow you to get that perfect quick scope. So you can do that. Again, I'll have more videos on adjusting. And then the last mode is burst mode, and this one's fairly simple. Again, you can have right trigger rapid fire on or off. That is orange LED. I know it's kind of hard to see here, but in person it's definitely orange. So I can turn on right trigger rapid fire on and off. Right now I'm going to have it off. I'm just going to switch teams to a fully automatic weapon. So when you have rapid fire off, meaning it'll work with a fully automatic weapon. So right now I have just burst mode on, and by default it's set for a 0.3 millisecond, or I'm sorry, 0.3 second burst. So that's about 5 bullets in most games for most guns, but you can adjust that too. So all you need to do is just hit that second stage on that right trigger and you shoot a burst. You can hold it down and you shoot multiple bursts. So that's pretty simple. Again, you can adjust that. I'll just show you how to do it. It's fairly simple. You just hold down the left button on the back and then you click the left trigger to however many times you want. So if I hold down the left button on the back and then click the left trigger once, you'll notice I shoot like a 2-round burst, and then if I click it twice, about a 3-round burst, and then 3 times is a 5-round. And you can go up from there. You can go all the way up to, like, I believe it's a 20-second burst. I mean, it's crazy. So there's a lot of adjustability there. And I should also say that you can turn on rapid fire and you can do rapid fire. And let me just show you that real quick. So if I turn on rapid fire, it'll shoot a 3-round burst with rapid fire. You can also adjust that too the same way. So if you want to do a 4-round burst, hit that left trigger 4 times while holding down that left button, and you'll notice it shoots a 4-round burst. So it's that's about it. And then I can just turn it all off and back to controller normal setting, no mods or anything. That's it. So check out the controller, try it with any game, start experimenting. It just modifies the triggers and how they work, so there's a lot of adjustability there. And like I said, I'm going to start making a lot more videos of games that I own, and my tips and tricks on how to use the controller, because there's a lot of little things that you guys might not have seen right away, and I've been using the controller for a few weeks, so I've seen a lot of those things, and it works great, and just enjoy the controller. So hope my video helped. If you have any questions, you can still email me. I'll respond as quick as I can. Thanks.